Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing some Bible journaling in my Bible for a chapter in Psalms. I have to remind myself what I'm doing. I figured I'd take you guys along so you guys can see what I do. I forgot my watercolors. I'm going to be watercoloring today and just going through the book. This chair is squeaky that I'm sitting on. So yeah, my color was a little off. So that's what I'm going to do. So I figured I'd take you guys along as I do that, how I prep things and actually journal. And yeah, so let's get started. I saw some inspiration on Pinterest the other day that I wanted to try. It's kind of like a mix of watercolor and pen. And I'll leave the Pinterest pin linked below so you guys can see that. And I'm just going to do some journaling there. I think I'm going to be in Psalm 121. I just broke my tripod. Just ordered a new tripod, so we'll see how we do this. So that's not coming in until tomorrow. I'm going to be in Psalm 120, and it says, I lift my eyes up to the hills. From where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord who made heaven and earth. He will not let your foot be moved. He who keeps you will not slumber. Behold, he who keeps Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade on your right hand. The sun shall not strike you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will keep you from all evil. He will keep your life. The Lord will keep your going out and your coming in from this time forth and forevermore. I just really like the beginning of this psalm. I think it's an awesome reminder I think it's just something that we need to remind ourselves that, our help does come from God, not from ourselves. We can't do anything of our own strength. And we really need to look to God and depend on Him. So I just really like that. I lift my eyes up to the hills. From where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord who made heaven and earth. And it's also just showing how powerful God is. We're not just getting our help from someone, we're getting our help from the creator of heaven and earth. I feel like those two verses do a good job at just one, giving us the correct perspective. We need to look to God. Also making sure that we have the right attitude when we come to God. It's, He's creator of heaven and earth, having that right perspective. Not just that, God is our help, that He is creator of everything. He can do it. We can't, but He can. It's understanding that, He is all powerful and that our help comes from Him, from His strength, from His glory, everything. So I just really enjoyed that, and I wanted to do some Bible journaling. It's been a while since I've really done some Bible journaling, so we're going to do that. I finished my Bible journaling piece and I will show it to you. So that's what it looks like. I'll do like a nice overview so it's a better shot than that. And then on a sticky note on the side, I just did a little verse and I highlighted the 2 verses, and I didn't really do much more because I think sometimes it's less about how much you create, more of just spending time, using that time to pray to God and just, you know, be still, meditating on His Word. So that is my journaling. I did want to share with you guys all the stuff that I used. So the Bible, I also wanted to show you that it did not bleed through. I did get a little messy, but there is no bleed through, so that's good. So the Bible I'm using is my ESV journaling Bible. Then to watercolor, these are my Magello Mission Gold water paints or watercolors. I think I have the 24 pack. I'm sorry that this chair is so squeaky. So that is what I used, and I used mostly the blue color. Well, I used only the blue colors there. The more gray blue mixed with some of the other blues and a little bit of purple. And then I just watered it down to get the different variations. For my pen, I just used my Micron pen in size 1, which is a 0.25 milliliter line. And then I used my Royal and Langnickel watercolor paintbrushes, and I used the flathead one, and this is the 3/4 size. I didn't end up using my other ones, and it was pretty simple. I used minimal things. You can do this with almost any watercolors. And then to highlights, I did use my mild liners in the brush pen version, and I just used that to highlight my Bible. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a little different, a little chaotic at points, but you know, we made it through. And I just kind of wanted to share with you guys what it looks like on days that I do Bible journal. Sometimes I do more, sometimes I do less. Sometimes it takes me like 10 minutes, and sometimes it takes me like a week to do something. It just depends on how much time I'm spending with God, what I'm doing, how in depth I'm doing things, if I'm taking notes or if I'm painting or things like that. I think Bible journaling can be anything, and even if you don't Bible journal, I think that's fine too. What's important is that we are spending time with God, we are in His Word, we're in prayer, and that is what's important. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up because that helps my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video.